Hey guys, this is Helldozer from Zombieland Gaming, and today, March 8th, Vermintide 2 is supposed to be going live, but it's not gone live as of yet, and it is still in beta. So, I figured I'd make a video just kind of showing off the game. I'm going to start making a whole series of videos of it once it goes live, but I just wanted to show what I've been doing. So, I played a little bit of the Mercenary. Those 4 levels came from all one run. I've been playing the Dwarf. Haven't touched any of the other 3. I've kind of really been liking the way the Dwarf tank plays. And I did get some gear on him. So let me show that. Now this is what the hold looks like. I think that the graphics look really amazing in this game. They did a lot of work, and it really does show. It's kind of a big house. It's not the tavern that it was in the first Vermintide. But everything still is locked to a level at some point. Let's see here. And the thing that I do like is the talent trees. Now, they're also doing 3 specs for each and a talent tree, which I think is really kind of good. It's not so much gear-based at that point. You do have the normal stuff laying around in your armory. This is what I've gotten. I wound up getting this off of a run yesterday, along with this, and along with that, and that, which I think is kind of good, and that guy. This is your talents. They're all locked, as you can see, according to level. Then the crafting kind of works the same way. I've got a bunch of stuff in there. It's going to be getting reset once it goes live, so I really haven't done too much with like the crafting or anything like this, and there's still some stuff locked up. But let's get to a map. Now the map is a little bit different. You can quick play. You can't custom game. Try doing that unless there's something I haven't unlocked. I just haven't been able to do it. And then there's heroic deeds. You can browse. You can go through the lobby browser if you want. You can set it up according to missions. Let's get back to any. And then difficulty. The difficulty is also locked according to level. And then it should the search distance and the lobbies. Now, if I go to, I'm just going to go with quick play and run a quick map so that you can see what it's like. Now, I know a bunch of people have been putting videos out, but this is the first video that I've put out. And this is where your loot is. At the end of the map, you will unlock all your chests. It's not like last time in the first Vermintide where it would unlock at the end. You actually come back to your hold and unlock everything. So let's get going. And you start out in the first spec of the Dwarf with a 2-hander. Now, it feels, I don't know how to explain it. It feels a little different. It doesn't feel as, I don't know if you want to say daunting or whatever, but the blocking seems a little bit smoother. The attack seems a little bit smoother. It still has the charge attack. It just feels a little bit cleaner to me. I don't know how to explain it.
The Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstuffs and supplies, and I want you.
I'm not sure if it's this map, but I did find there is a. And if you call it a bug, I think it is this map, that you can fall through and you get stuck, and you have to die in order to clear, in order to kind of reset yourself. Now we are playing on the difficulty. We're playing with the mage. The fire won't hurt you.
I'm not one to waste a spot of grub, but I'll make an exception here, Dory.
Kill all you can, win or lose. They won't forget this day.
You still have your bow, your health drink. But everybody now, if you hit the F button, everybody has a special ability. And that, I think, is kind of cool. Now, I know that they're going to pop in behind us. The mage is waiting back there for it.
You want another Impressive. But can you do it again? No escape, Dory. Not by wheel, no by foot.
A stunner warrior comes for us. Stand ready.
These guys are badass.
They're everywhere, and I thought I'd be more.
Again.
Ready yourselves, regulars! Eat chaos, warrior!
They deserve better.
Healing
With
drop.
no time to cut them down.
Okay.
Healing drop.
Oh, where you going, buddy?
Steady, lumberjacks. We're not out of this yet. Healing draft. You'll need it. Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink.
Okay, now this is the spot where you can actually bug and get stuck. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to do it, but you can fall down in there, and you can't get out. And yes, even the dwarf cannot get out. You can enter this way, but you can't get out if you fall in from the top. So be careful of that. Anybody that sees this video and plays this map. Hopefully they're going to fix it, but oh crap.
I'll admit it. I am wrong. Potion here.
They've definitely added some mobs. Some trickier, harder mobs, which I kind of do like. The gunners are back, but they're back in a couple of different kind of versions. Which again, harder, better changes are kind of cool to see.
Supplies.
Honest, Guardian. You're as bad as the elf for wasting our healing.
Through this door! Someone kill that fucking strangler!
Out of arrows. Don't make me beg.
A war fire thrower! Kill the fruity before it flies!
Brilliant! The blood!
Really?
Can't keep going.
There must be a path through this ruin!
Well, one eye's gone mad. In case anyone missed it.
Here, have a bomb.
You're gonna let me bash your head in, alright.
Keep going. Here.
I'll burn anything that crosses our path, darlings. Have no fear. Keep moving. We're still far from our target.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of that dull thud
Stairs.
they make when you hit them with your hammer.
Ammunition here.
I know that there's a
Your
book around here
soul
someplace.
howls in a darkness of your own making.
Yep, there they go, they found it.
Healing draft for you. There's
Oh.
only a scratch. Soon have it patched up. Oi, King Barazi. Yo-hoo!
And the one thing that I will also say is, watch out for the gamma. Definitely turn the brightness up on that guy because it definitely needs it. It gets pretty dark in some of these areas, so
Even their burning flesh smells somehow primitive.
That's a covered story. Stay clear of its claws.
oh, you go to hell. Ow.
Rat ogre.
You're a bit tiny for my taste.
Need a hand.
We have many food
Ow.
to burn. Vermintide.
He was supposed to follow me.
Nearly felt better.
You have earned this much with
Damn.
one less monster in the world.
Revolting, but it could be worse.
Keep your guard up, Dory.
I can continue so long as the bindings hold.
Ah, there's no way through. We need to find our path. Ah, there's no way through. We need to find our path. Into the cellar, Lumberfoots.
Cut onto pieces.
A warp fire thrower. We need to kill it.
An empty quiver serves no one. Dead and riddance. Nice work, Mayfly.
Up the stairs.
A bomb.
This respite is only temporary, Dory. Their teeth will be at our throats again soon. Goes do me, soul-bringing water.
Now, while you stay in, the dwarves' ability is the fog. While you stay in that fog, they can't see you. So if the whole party's in there, you can just cleave them up and call it a day.
So we're heading into the wealthy district.
Hold your breath. I'll club it here.
Oh,
Can you repeat it?
my bad, dog.
You burned brightly, wizard. Not bad for a one-eyed mayfly.
Here, this is the door.
Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower.
The rat perishes, and the mechanism ceases.
Ah, looks almost peaceful, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can, mayflies. You're watched. Do you not feel the eyes upon you? A lucky shot, that's all.
Here come more of the Wassocks!
Again, the point of this is to get 3 barrels into this cart up here.
Medical supplies.
Ooh. Went for the sweep, got hit. That hurt. Yep.
Cracking gunner! Show them no fear, Dory!
Well, I'm taking it. If they ain't gonna take it, I'm taking it.
Right, how do I tie this bandage up? Bring Barati! I'm a bit banged up! There's enough here to bind me head to folks.
Not sure this could be this much blood.
Crackling's gone. That Randstad!
I hear the pale queen.
Oh, they got the barrels. Well, they get the barrels. I like fighting.
Kindling everywhere. Time to burn.
Gas mask.
Pick up your feet! Move! Need a hand up, Sharon?
Have you checked for another fight, Sienna?
Ow.
I suppose that's my blood.
Pyromancer, you're wounded.
I'm grateful, Elf.
Oh, ammunition! No!
Stop hitting armor. What's ahead?
Out the way! Blackfire! Rats. This empire is rotting to the
No, wrong way.
Come, black rat. Take shield. Never have I seen such a display.
Papa care would tell ye. I had ancestors die at pine.
Let's go.
Oh, really? During the ambush? Or when the dwarves threw down their weapons and begged for mercy?
Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh, I didn't know this was up here.
Even you can't keep fighting forever, Farland.
Lumberfoots, can you not see? This is the path.
Yep, there we go.
They're swarming!
This door
No,
is
that's
right.
fine.
Just like that. That's how it's done! Kill them all, Grimgee!
I'm binding my wounds.
Take my hand, Wood Elf. We have work to do.
Yes, have a good one. Sure, you've nothing better to do. This way, onward.
There we go.
One kind of end, and the Scunner horde humiliated. A good game.
My ammunition is spent.
Go faster, Mayfly.
Cover it!
Okay, so I'm going to show you the loot. Even though it's just about we're all done with the map. And you still have the option to stay with the party if you like. Doesn't really matter. You can keep running that stuff over and over again with the same people, just like in the first one. Okay, now, it's my understanding that if you collect all the tomes and all the grimoires, you'll get a couple of more boxes. And specials killed and 80. Well, not bad, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to pop them open and show you the way the loot works now.
The shadow magic protects.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the party. Okay, so yeah, if you have the collector's edition, there's a statue of Sigmar. Very lovely, very wonderful, very nice. Something else that was supposed to be here, I think. Oh well. All right.
At least the sun is shining, eh?
Okay, so and open them up. Okay, so there's three things. Obviously, that's a white item. White item. I got 3 white items. All right. Okay, so that's enough of that. So, just because the numbers are better doesn't mean it's necessarily better. This is also here. Oh, so she didn't have any chit chat yesterday.
Well played with fire and black powder. Lots of hungry bellies in the Northlander camps tonight. I hear the Rotblood champion, Budvar Ribspreader, is quite upset with us. First, we free his slaves, and now we've burned up his food and loot. I feel obliged to find more opportunities to annoy him. And yes, I almost forgot. I can confirm that Usingen's Baron Eustace Franke had dealings with the secret Nurgle cult active in the area, and left the town right before the Rotbloods attacked it. I hope we can someday lay our hands on him to mete out some justice. Justice for Eustace. Oh, the arsonists are back. Well played with fire and black powder. Lots of hungry bellies in the Northlander camps tonight. I hear the
Okay,
Rotblood
so
champion, Budvar Ribspreader, is quite upset with us.
Okay, and then your potions are back here also. If you want to grab some of them before you roll out.
Food and loot. I feel obliged to find more
I'm sure this has some kind of use, just not sure what it is.
And yes, I almost forgot.
I haven't been watching a lot of the videos or doing a whole bunch of the research. I like being surprised.
Secret Nurgle cult active in the area and left the town right before the
Okay, so she's just going to have the same chitty chat.
I hope we can
And
someday
I will
lay our hands on you. Justice.
show this. Is this where the forge? No, this isn't where the leads to it, but it's not there. So there's a whole wide area to this. This is where your forge is. That's where you're going to be able to salvage, do stuff like this. Now, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know exactly what all of this is going to be used for, if it's just going to be, you know, like show off or whatever. But this is a rather large area, a lot bigger than the tavern was. So, there's a lot of little ups and downs and all of that in this keep. So I'm kind of hoping that they really are going to do something with this, because this looks really amazing. The graphics on some of the other maps is really amazing. I'm really happy that they put so much work into this game. It's kind of a fresh surprise compared to what some of the other AAA companies are putting out, some of the shit show games that they've been putting out, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of cool just walking into this. I'm sure that they're going to have their own DLCs and stuff, but the fact of the matter is that this looks amazing. The talent trees, I think, are definitely going to keep a lot of people busy. You know, the different specs, unlocking them, doing stuff like this, and then going between the three different difficulties. So, I'm kind of hoping that this turns out to be as decent of a game as it looks. It's definitely one of the games to get new. I got it on Steam for, I think it was $26 during the Christmas sale. I don't know. I like I said, I really think it's worth it, and people should get it.
Long behind me.
Okay, so she doesn't have any speech, any fanciness like this. Imagine that's where the contracts will be. Interact with that guy. There we go, like a so. Heroic Deeds custom game. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this video at. I just wanted to get something out there, let you guys know that I've been playing it and kind of doing my thing. So this has been Helldozer for Zombieland Gaming. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Check back. I'm going to definitely be doing more of this. I'm going to be playing some Far Cry Primal. I've been getting into... I actually bought Battlestar Galactica. It kind of plays like Civ 5, but I'm going to be doing some videos on that. I know that I've been promising Witcher 3. I'm going to actually wind up getting around to that. I've got a bunch of games I've gotten. I'm also going to start streaming on Twitch a little bit and on YouTube. I'm going to kind of start getting things kicked off here. So thanks for watching, and check back for more Warhammer videos.